I have salutations, this is Something Fawful, and welcome to my 64 sub special. For those of you who know this game, you probably noticed something a little off. Other than these 2 bombs I have the absolute minimum level equipment you can have at this point in the game. Honestly, you've needed to use bombs by this point anyway, but yeah, and I've got, like, ridiculously low health. Like, those of you who know the game know I've sequence broke the heck out of it to get here with this, and I'm gonna take on the second last boss in the game. Ridiculously under-equipped. To the point where I can tank 1 hit, and I can only miss once anyway. The ice head is more dangerous, so I'm going to start with the fire rod. Let's go! So, this is Trinexx. He is the hardest boss in this game when you fight him like this, and, go! Basically, you need to hit him with the rod, and then slash him with your sword, and I'm 1 hit away from dead. Anyway, I've lost. So yeah, basically look forward to a bunch of this. I figured I'd do something ridiculously hard for myself special, and I figured this would be good anyway to get back. I might as well show you. I might cut this out if I decide it spoils too much of the game for those who haven't played it, but it's not going to show much. I basically go into this cave and get to the fairies fountain, because there's some fairies in here. And yeah, that's basically what I'm going to be doing for the next hour, and hopefully I beat it before I have to end this recording. Anyway, there's some money in here. I have lots of money. You know what? It's bugging me. I'm going to drop these 2 bombs. There. Now I don't have bombs either. There, my inventory is... What should I leave it on? I guess this is the next thing I'm going to be using at this point. So, unfortunately, I didn't run out of magic, because if I run out of magic, I have to magic grind, and that's a pain. But basically now I'm going to go back in the dungeon and get back to the boss. This is actually a side entrance of the dungeon, so I'm actually pretty close to the boss already, for those of you who don't know. This, by the way, is like quite probably my favorite dungeon in all of Zelda anyway. I want to kill this guy, hit this. Oh boy. That wasn't supposed to go like that. Now I need a heart. Well, this is, you know what? I can go back and get that fairy again. Cause, wait, no, not yet. I don't need the bow and arrow on the boss, for 1. For 2, this guy could very well give me a heart, if I can get it safely. Yes, I can. Okay, well, I got my heart back. Yeah, I'm just gonna show this path its way back once, because I'm probably going to be cutting like crazy in this to hopefully show this successful attempt. But anyway, you need magic at this point because you're going to need every drop of your magic to beat the boss. You just are. Because you can, like, I mean, you can beat him with slightly less, but you want that. And then there's magic in here. Okay, there was a heart there. I should have remembered that. Anyway, let's head back in. Again, I'm going to start with the fire rod. The reason I'm starting with the fire rod is, even though I like ice physics, normal ground does have better traction. The firehead doesn't permanently affect the ground, but the ice head permanently freezes the ground, and the fire head comes out first to him. I've already lost. Basically. So I'm gonna run away and then head back to him. Yeah, that's what this video is gonna be like for me. So, yeah. Inject cutting montage here. I'm gonna get you, Trinexx. I'm gonna get you. So, yeah. Attempt 3? Is it? I don't know. I am... If I don't get him in a recording session, I am going to start a new recording and probably not show the old one. I'm pretty sure I've lost at this point, but... Okay, there, you've killed one of the heads, right? The ice head actually has less health. Also, something did only 1 heart of damage to me, and I just realized I can go down 1 heart and I'll be okay because of the whole, fact that you get a... No, something did 1 heart of damage to me in that fight, and I'm honestly not sure what. I'm gonna have to look in the post on that, because he's supposed to do, most of his attacks, anyway, do, 4 hearts of damage at this point, like... One that does 1 is... It might be just one of the attacks in the game that always does 1 heart of damage no matter your armor level, because there are attacks like that. I don't know. I should be cutting. Silly item getting thing. Fire rod. The best part about this boss is he has a second form. I'm still on the first form. Honestly, the second form, that's where I can start missing attacks. Anyway, the way you tell when he's going to do his like head attack is you don't want to let him do that attack because then there's ice physics. And for that reason, I might as well magic mirror out of here at this point, but I'm gonna take the opportunity to hit his head once more because I've missed twice. So, yay! He is gonna go down. He is gonna go down, and I am gonna show every single attempt, unless I like start a fresh recording and decide to scrap that attempt entirely. But this guy's not easy. You might be wondering. I've already. You just saw why I'm starting with the fire head. Okay. Dodge, 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 dodge. I just lost the fight. Yes, I did. As you see. And I feel like I should mention that, this right here. Maybe my favorite track in all of video games. There's a few competitors, but that's a strong contender for the top spot, wind noise and all. For the record, the other songs that compete with the Dark Mountain Forest are tracks, not songs, tracks. The other tracks that compete with Dark Mountain Forest are Snowball Valley in Diddy Kong Racing. Spaceport Alpha in Diddy Kong. I just, like, glitched him or something. I shouldn't have gotten that many hits out on him, and that confused me. Please, please tell me it's still gonna fully fill it. Thank you. Anyway, like I was saying, favorite tracks in video games, the Dark Mountain Forest, and two from Diddy Kong Racing actually, Snowball Valley and Spaceport Alpha are the two contenders. Anyway, yeah, there's that. Anyway, see, you didn't stay red nearly as long that time. That was me getting hit and nearly, This is gonna take forever. You know, I really do have the feeling this episode is gonna have, this special thing is gonna have really disjointed commentary. That's why I've kind of decided I should have equipped my fire rod already. Oh, one other thing, when the head is exploding, you can actually switch your item until it's done exploding, which is like super the most inconvenient. Anyway, he's gonna not attack with his. No, you do not breathe ice at me. And I'm gonna get killed because I'm not paying enough attention. Sorry, this is fun. This is honestly a lot of fun for me to record because I love this game so much. It's just like it's just so much fun to play for me, and I severely doubt I'm gonna run out of commentary steam in like my planned hour recording session. Like, I just don't think I will, because I will have fun dying to Trinexx for an hour straight. Sad part is, I've gotten to fighting his firehead once so far. This is like, I'm just doing hilariously bad. It's great. Anyway, apparently I'm talking the whole way back this time randomly. That's okay, it'll give me a bit less disjointed commentary, and like, I haven't ran out of magic once yet, which is weird. I mean, like, normally that happens a fair bit. Okay, good. I'm good, I'm good. Yeah, there's quite a few ways to get through that room. It's easy enough to get through there without taking more than a heart of damage. I mean, and it's only a pain if you run out of magic, and I went through that inventory in not the most efficient manner. Anyway, I want to now get out my fire rod, and that's always a full use of magic. Always, which is very helpful, because I don't have double magic. I think that's the thing I really have to point out for those who don't know the game, is I have the level 1 magic meter right now, and that just makes this, like, absurd. I pretty much might as well give up after that abominable start. You need to die right now, or I'm screwed, basically. So, I guess I'll meet you back at him again. I should mention that if you dash this whole way, you will fall into this hole and end up here, and this is not post-commentary, by the way. And if you do this, don't fear, like, if you're doing this, you already know this, because, like, you shouldn't not know this game if you're trying this, because this isn't easy. Anyway, you just kind of fall down here, and you'll be back in the fair room. But that's why I don't dash on the whole way back, and this is going to be a really random segment. Hey, why did I not start talking? Because I was just so mesmerized by the music that it didn't cross my mind. Yes, you're attacking your head. Headbutt. No. I will roast you before you get the chance to. And yeah, I'm trying to pause right now. I can't. And I can now. I'm not trying to pause, but for your head button. Anyway, this head, I'm gonna miss and die. I'm used to being able to. I've never done this actually before. I don't think I mentioned that yet, but I have never done this before. And this is just. It's a lot of fun. I know I've mentioned that before, but yes, I've never done this before. I have done it in a true, stupidly hard minimum percent run with like the added challenge of I'm not allowed to get things until I have to, but by then I've cleared 6 of the Dark World dungeons, and those of you who don't know, in this game when you clear Dark World dungeons, when you clear dungeons, you have to get the heart container. Which is why I have 6 rather than 3. Because I'm sure some of you are like, why are you doing this with 6 hearts? Why aren't you doing it with 3? That's why. Because you have to have 6 at this point in the game. You can't have 3. It's just not possible. Yeah, yeah. Basically, got a random fairy. It happens, but, we're pretty much back to him. As you can see, he's not, like, if I was doing a Kholdstare challenge like this, to spoil another boss in this game's name, but if I was doing that, then that would be absurdly hard. Because he's absurdly hard. Anyway, fire rod, die, miss. I've lost. You know what? I'll prove that I won't prove that I've lost, because I just died. I'm just glad I haven't ran out of magic yet, because that's annoying when that happens. That's the only annoying thing. Anyway, I'll meet you back there again. See ya. Alright. This is another attempt, and there's a bunch of lampposts over here, and you can shoot your thing at them, because that's important. Anyway. Trinexx, attempt something or other. I'm sure you figured out why he's named what he is by now. That was, like, terrible. Yeah, but I'm gonna show off me running out of magic or I'm not, because I'm gonna keep dying, because I can't focus on everything. Because I am going to commentate over this live. It's going to happen. Just look forward till we get into the second phase. And, like, going into, like, oh man. It's gonna be pretty great. Because as fun as it is, I really don't want it to, like, wear out on me and this to not be an amusing video. But I do want to I pretty much want to show as many, if not all, of the attempts. We'll see. I might like make like an abridged version that only shows some of the funnier or more interesting attempts, and then like have a full version for those who are crazy enough to care. Anyway, I've killed the one head, but as you can plainly see, I'm low on magic, and the thing is, he doesn't drop magic ever. And yeah, the fire goes away though, and yeah, you can dodge him with this head. I'm out of magic now, so basically, well, I can sit here dodging him all day since I'm not focused on having to be like super aggressive at the same time. Like the reason I'm so like go against the ice head is because I need to try and kill it with before it spews the ice, because the ice will make the second form like insane. Basically, I don't want any ice on the floor for the second form. Anyway, yeah, I think by this point you can see that like if I'm being careful against this head, I should be able to do a no damage run of it. I don't feel safe being careful against the first head, but he can like move fast and like I could walk right into a spike. In fact, I'm gonna do that again and kill myself. But yeah, see you back there with... Actually, I kind of have to show this now, because I don't have any mana.